What's good, my people? What's good? Recap time. Let's get into it. Let's see what went down and let's see what's going down. So this season is moving right along kind of fast if you ask me. I don't know. It seems like this season is going by quick. We're already in week 7. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I definitely feel like this season is flying along. I mean, I don't know why it seemed like that, but it definitely do. I mean, we still advancing every 48 hours. Haven't been on 24-hour advances, but for some reason, it seems like this season is flying by. I mean, for me, it only felt like we should be in like week 4. And we're already in week 7, so season is going by fast, man. But anyway, let's get into this recap. First up, we had Big Train, the Falcons win against Trey Dog, New Orleans Saints. I was watching this game, man, and Falcons is playing better ball, man. He's playing better ball. You can finally see that he's getting comfortable and getting, more confident with this Falcons team. Don't get me wrong, Saints had a chance to tie this game late in overtime with a field goal, and they would have ended in the tie for the most part because it wasn't really but a little bit of seconds left. But Saints missed the game time field goal, and the crazy thing is, it was 4th and 15. Saints converted on the bomb. The bomb he converted on was way more than 15 yards. So, that was something within itself. And then he got in the field goal range, and he missed the kick, and ATL walked away with the win. So that was a great win for the Falcons, man. I'm happy to see him get this win. He's been struggling. Last season was the season that I felt like he would peak. He didn't. Maybe I was off by one season. Who knows? But Falcons playing good ball right now, and he came away with the victory. Then we had Dray win against Big Rico. I watched this game. I didn't watch the whole game, but I watched most of this game too. Giants put on a good performance. When he lost this game, I tagged him in the chat and said, you on your way if you continue to play like this. He played good ball. Look, the Panthers had a lead right late in the 4th quarter. He had the Giants backed up on his 1 or 2 yard line. The Giants had a 99-yard touchdown drive to take the lead late in the 4th quarter. Now, they went into overtime, which means that the Giants allowed Dray to come back down his next possession and kick a field goal. So the Panthers stuck with it. I mean, that 99-yard drive could have been the backbreaker. So I got to get the Panthers some props too to withstand that. I mean, he could have easily folded with that drive that the Giants put together, but he didn't. He came down, got the 3 points he needed just to get him in overtime, and he came away with a big interception in overtime, and it was ball game. But Giants played good, man. They played hard, and they just didn't get it done. But you know what? The more you play, you fix little things like that moving forward. So Panthers came away with a hard-fought victory. Then we had Captain Clutch. Oh no, this game was why does it say played? I don't know why I said played. I gave him the. I don't know. It shouldn't say. I don't know. I gotta look into that. But then we had Steelers and Browns. Look, man, we got ran all over. Plain and simple. Nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, we pretty much didn't have we couldn't figure nothing out. You know what I'm saying? Like everything we was doing wasn't working. So I don't know, man. This dude Spaz done hit another dimension with his run game, and we'll figure it out. That's what great players do. You figure it out. You know what I mean? You don't need to cry over it. You know what I'm saying? Spilled milk. You just gotta figure it out. You gotta put together something to make it work. But he ran all over us, man, and that's kind of uncommon for me. So I don't know, man. I gotta tighten up really tighten up. But we definitely can't allow that. That's uncalled for. So lesson learned. We had E-ball. Patriots win against the Bills. Patriots blew the Bills out. I picked the Patriots, but I thought it would be close because the Bills normally play Patriots close, but not this time. Pats came away with a division win at that. We had Washington go against the Rams, 77-21. Like I said, Rams is going to take his lumps, man, and he got to stay with it. You got to stay with it, compete, and just learn from your mistakes. But it's going to be a bumpy ride. Then we had Ravens and Bengals. Didn't see this one coming. I took the Ravens to win this, but I didn't think it would be like this. But you know what? The flip side is I seen this movie before. I seen the Ravens sweep the Bengals last season in the regular season and lost in the playoffs. So don't get me wrong. As much as impressive win this is, if I'm the Bengals, I'm not really worrying too much because we went through this last season, and then the bigger game came in playoff time, and he won the game. So I can understand the Bengals' position on that. But as far as the Ravens, I can understand their position as well. I feel like, you got us in the playoffs, but let's be honest. Out of the last 4 times we played, I won 3 out of 4. You won the biggest one, of course, but I won 3 out of 4, which means that, right now I got the head up in our little personal head-to-head matchup. So that was an impressive win by the Ravens. I gotta commend them. Then we had Cowboys and Eagles. I took the Eagles, I think, to possibly upset the Cowboys. Didn't happen. Eagles faced his first loss of the season, and on top of that, he got blown out by his division opponent. If I'm the Eagles, I don't want this to happen again. So we'll see what happens the next time they play. But good win for the Cowboys on the road. Now here we go, week 7. We had Dray win against Captain Clutch, Tennessee Titans. And Panthers came away with the win. 46-14, blew the Titans out. And good performance for the Panthers. Titans know how to play. He's just new to the league, so he's gonna have to get adapted. But the more he'll play, the more he'll get familiar with guys' games, and I think he'll definitely be settled right in along with everyone else. Texans and Jags. Major against K-Lou. Major kind of been in a little slump lately. We all go through it. We all go through dry patches, so there's nothing to panic about. It's just fighting your way through, And I think the Texans actually come away with a win this week. So I'm gonna take the Texans over the Jags. This is a big game though, more for the Jags than anything because they got something to prove over here in this division, man. So he got to prove something. But I'm gonna take the Texans. I'll go 23-14. Next, we got myself against Bengals. I don't predict my game. I just say it was a favorite. And Bengals at home. Last season we split, but I'll give the nod to the Bengals right now, man. I'll say 3-point favorite Bengals over the Browns. Next, we got Giants at 49ers. Big Rico against Colonel Crockpot. And what happened with the 49ers last week? Hold on, did I miss that? Oh, they ain't even play. It was a fair sim. Okay. That one was a fair sim. So, Giants and Niners. I'm going with 49ers in this one. 49ers a good player. I like what he's doing over there with that team. What he's trying to put together over there. So, I'm going with 49ers in this one. 34-20. 34-20 Niners. Next, we got BS Buffalo Bills going against TNT Park and Denver Broncos. give me Denver Broncos. Like I said, Buffalo, too many questions, not enough answers. So give me Denver this week. 31-19. Next we got Cardinals and Rams. I'm gonna take Cards in this one. Rams, like I say, right now Rams is going through a history lesson. So, you know, I'm hoping on the other side of this, it works out for him for the better. But you know, as of right now, I think he's gonna have to just find his way. Give me Cards in this one. 54-17. Next we got Packers and Chargers. DK against Playmaker. Pretty good matchup. I'm actually going. I'm gonna go upset in this one. I'm gonna go with the Packers over the Chargers, man. The upset, and I'm gonna go Packers in this one. I think it'll be tight though. So, but give me Packers. I'm gonna go 20-17. 2017 Packers over the Chargers. Next we got Eagles, Abercrombie going against Third World, Seattle Seahawks. Should be a good game. These two, I don't know if they're playing now or if they try to play what, but whatever happened, I'll find out. But Eagles took a bad loss last week. We'll see how that carries over. Sometimes it linger and it puts you on the losing streak. Sometimes it don't. Just a bad game. Chalk it up to that, and you come back next game like nothing never happened. We'll see. I'm gonna take Seahawks in the meanwhile. Home team, I'm going with them. And I go with them by a score of 35 to I'll go 35-25. Seahawks over the Eagles. Next we got Trey Dog Saints going against Dallas Cowboys. P.E. Earl. I'm gonna go P. Earl in this one. I'm gonna go with this home team over the Saints. Possible upset alert though, keep in mind. But I'm gonna take the Cowboys, and I'll go Cowboys. I'm gonna go Cowboys 33, Saints 27. Next we got Washington against Jets. Money Mascot against Born Ready. And I'm gonna go with give me Washington, man. I like that defense. I love that defense. I keep saying I think they got top 3 defense personnel, best roster defense personnel in this league. So I'm going to watch it in this one, man. I'll go 30 to 30-24 Washington over the Jets. And last game that was already played, they just had the same score from last time, 10-7. Bucks won 10-7 for the second time this season over the Falcons. Falcons been losing some close games, man. You know, that's that. As bad as I know it would feel better to get the win, you competing, man. You're just coming up just short, and I'll take that any day. I'll coming up. I'd rather handle coming up just short rather than getting, stepped upon, game by game. So Falcons on his way, man. He's been putting together some tight niche games. He's just been coming up short on some of them, but he's still playing better ball this season, in my personal opinion, than he have the other seasons. But good win for the Bucks. Low scoring defensive battle it looked like, but Bucks got the win, and that's one more win under the W for them. So that is it for the recap. That is it for the predictions for week 7. I'll see y'all week 8. Till then, y'all already know I'm Ghost.